flat of your foot can rest on the table. And then remember, I'll push your knee toward you. That's okay. Coming toward you. Then I'm going to go ahead and grab. Place your foot on my leg. Then I'll go ahead and support your knee. So I see your brow. In a way, we're kind of close to the end of that stretch already. Am I right?
No, I was trying to remind myself to not hold my leg.
Hey, if you don't kick me off the table, we're doing great. Of course, that's the comedy factor for the laughter relaxation.
Exactly.
You know, like those laughter meditation groups on the edge of the Ganges.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen those guys?
Yes.
That's so cool.
It's pretty dang cool.
Talk about unabashed.
Oh yeah.
Literally unabashed. Okay, so we definitely get cricket, and then I can go ahead and I can hold this, and I'm just gonna pivot my foot for hamstring. Doing the hamstring compression. And remember, we can do it just as a compression.
Mm-hmm.
I can do it where I'm stretching the hamstring and compressing at the same time. Or if you're feeling really mobile, we can use it as a compression stretch. And I can push your knee back and go ahead and,
That's
bit
good right
much,
there,
bit much, okay.
It's a little spicy.
Right, but just want to show we can do multiple things with that one.
Yeah.
And then next we're gonna come into half plow. So I'm just gonna change position. And if you can, let me go ahead and have this here. So we're gonna go ahead and stretch back here without lifting. So first I'm just gonna rest my foot. Ready? Try and let that lock out. Good. And then I'll go ahead and take that off, give it a little shake, do some compression, 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 stretching your toe back to you. Good. Now we're a little bit further up. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can lock your knee out in this position a little bit. Lock. Good, good. Okay, so that was half plow in the plantar compression. The next one we're gonna move into the pretzel. So for that, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna catch your leg. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm just gonna warm that a little bit. Warm. And I'm gonna go ahead and set down. Okay. Let's go ahead. So here I'm gonna put my knee in front of your knee. And this gives me the ability to pretzel and toggle. So right now I'm just gonna do circles. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm. It's a good stretch.
So I'm gonna go ahead and make it a little bit more of a stretch now.
It's delightful.
It's crazy. The amount of leverage that this gives me is insane. Now it makes me understand a little bit why those little Thai ladies can do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a little bit angle.
So this time I'll let that rest here. I'm gonna go ahead and get behind your knee a little bit and give that stretch. Good, there we go. I'm gonna feel me do the IT band compression since we just did the toggle. Good, IT band compression. Coming all the way over to TFL. Good. So I can go ahead and I just wanna let this hip move. Mobilize. Or if you can just go back and forth, go back and forth. And this time I'm gonna go a little bit deeper by the hip so I can give that stretch. If it's okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stretch the shoulder away from the hip.
Okay.
Okay. Just using the instep so I don't put too much. So there's the shoulder stretch. If it's okay, if you don't mind putting your hand behind your head, other hand, sorry.
Sorry.
And then I'll go ahead for the elbow stretch. There we go.
Ooh, that's nice.
Good, good. And again, of course, you can tell by leverage, this could be twisted much harder.
Mm-hmm.
But instead of doing that, we'll go for the handshake. So if it's okay, I'll take this hand and all you do is nice deep breath As you exhale, you try to ragdoll and just float. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pull. Good. Don't want to hurt your wrist there. Good. Nice, relax, relax. Good job. You're gonna feel me mobilize that hip again. I'm gonna let that set down. Just check my list here real quick. So we got the handshake. So if it's okay, we're gonna go right into tree pose. So I'll go ahead and bend, but then we'll, lay the instep, almost like an inside hurdler.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go ahead and compress this straight leg first, because that's what she was saying. So I'm gonna go ahead and compress. Kind of do that compress and roll the muscle. That's what I like anyway, is that Anma factor.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's what helps me.
Mm-hmm.
The rubbing is good for getting the cream around, but the rolling of the muscles, what for some reason, I can let go.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna come over to the knee here. Just gently. This is more about compressing the muscle, not so much stretching yet. Just want your muscle to be confident and ready. So I'm gonna come all the way down. Good. Now you're gonna feel me step. And instead of giving you my whole weight, I'm gonna position so that it stretches you, okay?
Okay.
So this will give me less fulcrum. Let's go for the stretch.
Oh, that's nice.
The next one's gonna be right in the middle. Awesome. The next one, of course, gives me so much more leverage. I don't even really need to drop a ton of weight.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Yeah, you have good relaxation. Good job. So of course, if it got so I wasn't giving enough pressure, I would step up and give that opposite pressure, just like they do in sports.
Yeah.
So we got tree, and then we do the ashi tai doubles. So next I want to do banana. So I'm gonna straighten this leg. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this foot across so you can rest across. I'm gonna go ahead and give a fulcrum here at your hip. Now first, you're gonna feel me swing out away, and then I'll swing back. And if any of this bothers you, you tell me right away. Okay, we're gonna really pull it. Let that drop down low. Let me have the weight of your legs. You're still holding them.
Okay.
There we go. Right, good. There we go. Good job. All right, so we got banana done. After banana, we have full plow. So I'm just gonna come down and I'm just gonna bring your feet up into my hands. Try not to help me if you can. So first I would just assess, make sure that we're okay. I'm gonna go ahead. You're gonna feel me place my foot behind your lower legs, okay?
Okay.
Now I'm listening for you to tell me when to stop.
That's good.
All right, good job. So we let that sink in. Then I'm gonna let it come down. Good job. And of course, as we get comfortable, we can pretty much just roll you off the table there, right? So
Yep.
let that go, let it go. So remember, what I wanna do is I wanna bend your knees. Can we bend? Bend, bend, and then feet together, open the knees. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna squeeze your feet with my knees there, which I think is a good feeling, actually.
Yeah.
So for now, nice deep breath. I wanna do some oscillations. Good. Now, as I do this, it's gonna open your legs a little bit. So inhale first. As you exhale, you'll feel the pressure calm. Good, is that all okay?
Mm-hmm.
Good job. So we're gonna back off of that. I'm gonna go ahead and grab your feet for a slightly larger oscillation, okay?
Okay.
I wanna let your whole hips rock right there at the sacrum. Good, there you go, good job. Awesome. So again, I'm gonna trap. I'm gonna go ahead and trap. I'm gonna step up nice and close. And if it's okay, I'm gonna take your right hand in my right hand, and then your left hand in my left hand. You take a nice deep breath. As you exhale, I'm just gonna lean back a bit. Good. Good job. You're gonna feel me back off. I'm gonna let your hands go. Good job. How you doing?
Good.
Not a big deal?
Not a big deal.
Oh, good.